Next on the list, and I knew this was coming, this to be anticipated. These people hate me, man. We had our first announcement, hate us, the company. First announcement going into like what's next for the Rippaverse. Chuck Dixon has been announced as the writer for upcoming Alpha Core book, which will be released after ISOM 2. There's another book that's going to be released after Chuck's book that we will be announcing on Monday. Maybe by the time you've seen this video, you will have known who that is. And because it's not just about the success, it's what it means for the industry. This is a company that they can't control because we do everything ourselves. We're completely independent. And we're doing something that's working. And they don't like that it's seeing success, and they're going to watch this campaign like a hawk. But really, because they can't stop it, their only thing to do is try to delegitimize it. So what you're going to have these people do is start harassing talent. And they're flat out admitting it. So this person right here says, keep your eyes open, because the next logical step is to try to hire people who may not have a dog in the fight, but also may be unaware of his reputation to give himself a narrative flip if need be. And this is coming actually from, as the Rippaverse Gold post notated here, somebody that posted I guess a tweet of me saying, I'm asking people, just a simple, harmless tweet, what legendary artists and writers would you like to see do work for the Rippaverse? And they act like this is something, just the splitting the atom here. She says, and this person has me blocked, which is why I have to, I'm pulling up Rippaverse Gold posts. First of all, this is how I found out about it, but that's the only way I could see her post, or they, them, whatever. Running out of anti-woke has-beens to hire, because I asked that question. And also responding to this dipstick says, I'll be ready to shine a light on him when it happens. These people are going to harass talent. Essentially what it is they're saying. But here's the thing, you dip. Here's what you are. You're stupid. You're late. The Rippaverse has already hired people that are apolitical. We've already hired people that don't think like me. Not just in employees, but in talent. I don't know. Let's look at the first damn book that we released. Cliff Richards don't have a dog in his fight. He's the artist for ISOM. Bruno, who did the posters, doesn't have a dog in his fight. All 4 covers for ISOM 1. None of those guys have it, from Turnian on the Cliff Richards himself. Don't have a dog in the fight. To the special cover that we put out. The Ultramat cover. Will Conrad, the great Will Conrad, doesn't have a dog in the fight. He's against guys who love their craft, wanted to do work, get paid handsomely, and they're just not hacks. That's it. See, that's really my only thing right there. I will hire anybody. This is not ANCAP the comics. If it were, I wouldn't have any employees, because they, like, all my employees are anarcho-capitalists. You know what I'm saying? Or even libertarian for that matter. My requirement is that you don't be a hack. That's it. As long as you aren't a hack, so you're not going to damage my brand, damage the company. If you good people, you can do work for us. I don't care where you're at, because the company itself is, that's what we stand against. You know, like those idiots that tried to come for Andrew, social media manager. And they were mad because of his take on Hogwarts Legacy. And then they tried to come for his employer, tag him Rippaverse and stuff. Oh, this stuff you condone? Shut up. We're not firing you. That stuff doesn't work on us. And that's really why they're mad. But on a serious note, it's one thing to hate me. It's one thing to say things against me. I can handle it. I will monetize you if I do find opportunities, because you're going to hate regardless. I can't stop you from hating. You can't ignore hate as a way. That's not how it works. But on the other tip, what I really take issue with more than anything is folks going after my talent and my employees. See, if I get wind of stuff like that where you're harassing, this ain't about like you just disagreeing with, no, you can disagree all day long. But if you're actually going to harass, demean, talk down because they're working with me, if you're going to harass these people that work for me and do work for me, I got issues with you. And let me find out that there is a comic pro. This ain't a threat. But this is serious talk. If I find out there's like a comic pro or something that is participating in any internal sort of hate campaign, harassment, and like I'm anywhere near you, I go to Dallas Comic-Con or Anime Material. Oh, and you just happen to have a booth there. I'm coming to see you. And we're coming to talk about this, and we're going to hash this stuff out like men. Or if you're whatever, I'm coming to see you. We're going to talk about that. And we're going to make sure that we leave the conversation with a resolution, if you will. And you need to look me in the eyes and have that same energy. Do not go after my talent. Do not go after my employees. You got issues, you call me out of my name, do all of that stuff. But if these, which they're going to start doing because a roster's about to grow, you go after my talent and like you're like one of those comic pros or something like that. Like these guys that are anonymous on the internet, you can't do nothing. It is what it is. But these guys that put their name, if I get wind, if I even hear a peep, I'm coming to see you. Because I take serious issue. These are people's livelihoods that you're trying to screw with. And this is my talent. And I got their back. Otherwise, I wouldn't be bringing them on here. They are their own men and women. Make no mistake. You know, but if you're harassing them because they work with me and you don't like that, which is essentially what both of these cats are saying, oh, I'm going to shed light because, yeah, I guess they look at themselves like they're freedom fighters, right? Like we're liberating the industry from these people that we don't like. Okay, that's cool. But you can't stop us, make no mistake. If you enjoyed this video and want to support other content, please become a member at ericdjuly.com. This is my own unique platform that replaced my Patreon. Our Ultramax, which is our highest tier, gets free shipping domestically even with Rippaverse orders and are able to redeem the Creators Edition copy of ISOM #1. You can move up and down tiers or cancel at any time. Also visit Rippaverse.com. This is my comic book company that launched a $3.7 million campaign. We appreciate your support.